What up, DBTV?
This is just insane.
SV, Senna, La Ferrari, A12 Comp, Elva, the P1. Oh! This is madness. This is not a supercar cruise anymore. This is like a hypercar cruise.
Gear up for an epic episode as we team up with the Lee Collection, diving into the breathtaking streets of Sydney in the company of some amazing supercars and hypercars. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode.
Alright guys, welcome to another episode of DBTV, and we're here with the Lee Collection and they're freaking shutting down Barangaroo. Look at this, LaFerrari, they brought the P1, the list goes on. So we're going to go for a drive up north with some of the new cars that Laurence and the Lee Collection just picked up here in Sydney. This is madness!
Take it easy. Batman, where's Batman? There's Batman. Batman's going to lead. There's a map on there which everyone should have if you're in that group, and we'll just kind of keep it safe, keep it fun. If you get split up, just follow along the map and we'll end up. Where are we ending up, Batman? Saddles. So let's have fun and go from there. Guys, let's do it.
Alright guys, so we're leaving Crown, Barangaroo. That was freaking chaos. Lee Collection, always bringing the chaos. Can't count how many cars they brought today. Chaos. Lee Collection style. Oh my god! I'm just shocked. I feel, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. This is not a supercar cruise anymore. This is like a hypercar cruise. Oh my god, nothing that I've seen in Sydney before. SV, Senna, Laf, Speed Legend, Huayra, A12 Comp, Elva. Ah! How could I forget about the P1? Guys, okay, so we're at our first traffic light. My brain's still trying to comprehend all of this. This is something that we don't see here in Sydney. 100! Saddles. Yeah. So we'll go all pack. We'll make sure the Century keeps up. Oh my god, yeah, so we're at our first traffic light here. Obviously now the Huayra's joined us and Elva. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, I've actually never been on a drive with a, with a hypercar in Sydney, believe it or not. And so today, to see, P1, the Huayra, Senna, Laf, my mercy, on the roads, on the streets of Sydney. Oh, yeah. So for all those American people, you see the hypercars a lot more, but in Australia, until recently, people have hypercars, but they didn't really, you know, drive them. But then you got people like the Huayra owner, League Collection, who actually buy a hypercar to drive. Love you guys. Is that Luke O'Neill? Is that the Stig? That SV, my goodness. Bring me the sound. Guess what? Oh! Guess what car's making that sound? You guessed it. SV, baby. Look at that, work of art, moving. A moving work of art, my goodness.
It's time to watch some roller shots to enjoy these engineering masterpieces in motion. Cue rollers in 3, 2, 1.
How crazy does it sound? And look at it! So here we made it to Saddles for our coffee stop for the League Collection drive with some of the hypercars from Sydney as well. So this is what a $25 million car park looks like, guys. AMG Speed Legend, well, Bussing Speed Legend, Ferrari La Ferrari, which they just picked up yesterday. Delivery mileage, I think he's probably doubled that today. And then a new Mclaren Senna. And look at this work of art. Pagani Huayra BC. Some of you guys would have seen this earlier from our visit to Italy, from the factory, but seeing it on the freeway, it's just amazing. And then Road and Track brought out their Mclaren Elva, which is in amethyst black. Just when you think that, you know, you've got a special paint, there's 4 amethyst blacks today. So this is around 3.5 million. Then we got the 720. League Collections Roma, tailor-made. League Collections Final C63 edition. They've got their GTR Pro. Obviously, they just picked up this new Porsche GT2 RS. We don't make a manual worth a cool million. My dusty 765 LT Spider, Lee Collections tailor-made 812 GTS, and now coming up to a little bit more of the purple cars. Viola Hong Kong Pista Coupe, they just picked up yesterday. Obviously got my Mercy SV here, Aventador SV, and then another one from the Lee Collection, the Mclaren P1, which is obviously Ultimate Series. I think it's probably around 3 in Australia, you know, $3.5 million. And Lee Collections 296, which they picked up yesterday. And then another one that they just picked up from Melbourne is the new McLaren Artura, also in amethyst black. Like I said, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 amethyst blacks. There you go, the Lee Collection, Sydney Drive.
What up, DBTV?
So
Not bad.
Here we are with the living legend, you know, Laurence from the Lee Collection, who's awesome enough to bring some of, you know, picking up the new cars and taking some of his Sydney friends for the drive. So what do you think of so far?
Oh man, I'm just speechless. This has got to be the best cruise we've ever been on.
No.
The best cruise, yeah, absolutely. I reckon it's the best cruise Australia's ever seen.
No.
That was nuts. Man, look at this lineup.
Well, this is why I said $25 million car park right here.
Jeez.
You know, I'm not sure if we can do it again until you organise another drive.
Well, I'll have to.
So driving this,
Yeah. Now this is.
how does it compare to the FXX? Totally different car, right?
Yeah, and it's wearing road tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing moves around like hell. It's this thing will just, yeah, it's you got to be careful with it on the roads because we're wearing slicks and stuff when I'm ready to take it on the track. But there's just it's weird having seen it in full track form
Yeah.
and then stepping into it as a road car.
Actually, for a lot of the people, you've recently come back from
Yeah.
Europe. You drove the the Veyron, the Chiron. How does it compare?
They're different. They're completely different cars.
Yeah.
But if there were, I said before there wasn't a favourite in the collection until the Chiron.
Yeah.
And now this is yeah. They're both I'd say equal favourites in their own way. This is completely different to a Chiron. But
And
yeah,
then there's
this is-
obviously a lot of other toys that's coming into the collection. The Valkyrie AMR Pro, what other Astons you picking?
the Valor's on order.
Oof.
That's gonna be cool. Manual. Yeah.
And how many of those? What's coming to Perth?
All of them. They're all coming to Perth.
All coming to
They're all
Perth.
coming to Perth. Which means you guys will have to come to Perth. DBTV's
DBTV's got to come to Perth. I think Lee Collection's got to open up a museum there. It becomes a tourist attraction, must see in Perth. So it's delivery mileage.
I don't. Was it?
I don't.
Like one of the lowest,
It was.
La Ferrari mileage
Yesterday.
in the world.
Yeah, yesterday though.
Was it delivery miles?
120 k's.
I did not know that.
I think we've done 150 today.
Okay. Oh, that's yeah. But I told Arthur the moment. I think this is why I forgot about it. I told him the moment I get, I'm driving it. Yeah.
Oh
I was wondering why the number was so low. It's like, is this the trip or not? It's like, wow, whoops.
Anyway, thanks for having us.
Always a pleasure, man.
Not bad.
Not bad, good size.
So we're here with our good friend Sam, SA Global. He's a big Ferrari collector, but he was sitting with Chris in the SV. So what was the best sounding car today?
Out of all the cars here today, the best sound goes to the S.
Woo!
The loudest, the backfire, the everything. It's just the
Just
loudest. It's extreme.
even
It's extreme.
even
It's
on the
extreme.
freeway,
On the freeways,
it's like,
deafening.
whoa!
Through the tunnels. We had to close the windows. It's not normal.
Oh man,
So,
what an
congrats.
epic car.
Is that paint?
No, it was originally white. Yeah, so it originally was white. So there was 8 SVs.
Yep.
4 of them are in white. So it's always, oh, you got the white. Oh, which one? Because it's
Right.
All right, guys. So that's a wrap for the Lee Collection Sydney Drive. We're heading back to the city. We're going to take $25 million worth of cars back to Crown Sydney. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next episode Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Yay, I made it.